Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kim, and in today's video I have some ultimate cleaning motivation for y'all. We're going to be taking down my little Valentine's decorations and getting my house in order. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, we're just going to be starting out in the living room. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick overview of the living room and the mess that we have going on in here before we get into the cleaning. I made a no-no, at least in my book. I really like to have my house cleaned up the night before I go to sleep, and that way I wake up to a clean home. Well, the night before, I was not feeling well at all, and I just wanted to go lay down in bed, and so that's what I did, and this is the mess that I woke up to. So I knew that I wanted to get up super early in the morning and go ahead and get this tackled, and so this is actually the morning, and we're going to get it done together. So go ahead and put me up on your device of choice, and let's get this done together.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go, cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
So my daughter loves to do little themed parties for us all the time, just random little things. On this particular day, she had a game day set up for us, and it was just the cutest thing. She puts up little signs, and she laid out all the games on our little bar area, so you'll see me cleaning that up. But in just a second, you'll get to see how funny my husband thinks he is, because I'm in here cleaning, and he just straight threw something at my head. Don't worry, it was soft, and he got yelled at, but still. What am I going to do with him? All right, so for Valentine's Day this year, I didn't decorate a whole lot, but the little decorations that I did have out, I'm going to go ahead and take down today, and especially these little window clings. They were so fun. They were actually textured, and so my 1-year-old really enjoyed just playing with those, but because of that, there were lots and lots of fingerprints on these window panes down here at the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and get those cleaned up really quickly.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be
While I had my spray away out, I figured I could go ahead and wipe down my TV stand that always has lots of little fingerprints on it, and also the mirror above my couch needed a good wipe down too. So we'll be doing that before we move on to the dining room and the kitchen.
fine. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions.
All right, the dining room wasn't bad at all. We just had a few things that we needed to get picked up in here. At this point, my 1-year-old had woke up, and so she was eating her breakfast. I will end up cleaning her high chair off as soon as she's done. Thankfully, my husband was home. There's lots of ice on the road down here in South Louisiana, and so he's actually been home the past couple days just because we are not prepared down here in the South for this type of weather. Definitely let me know updates on y'all down in the comments. I know over on Instagram, I've seen a lot that people are without power, and it's just kind of a really bad time, especially for us down in the South because we're not prepared, like I said. So just let me know down below, are you doing okay? How's the weather where you are? I worry about you guys a lot. So we're fine. We lost power for about an hour on this particular morning, actually, that I was filming this video, and we were just extremely blessed to be able to have it back on so quickly. So, but that's just kind of long story short. That's why my husband's home, and I wanted to go ahead and get the dining room picked up so my 10-year-old could start on her homeschool.
So strong, I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, go.
All right, and this is kind of the aftermath of just the previous day before in our little game day setup that we had going on. So the kitchen was definitely in need of some TLC, and we're gonna get in here and tackle it all right now.
To better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions out. Go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. To better times, to better times.
I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I really like to have my house clean and tidy and in order before I go to sleep the night before, and I'm really curious if you are like that too, or are you really just don't mind it? I mean, either way, no judgment here. I'm just curious how many people are like that and actually have to have a clean home before they go to sleep at night. I do know some people that actually let it go for the night and they like to get up in the morning and clean. So I love that. I love to see different people's cleaning routines. So definitely let me know down below. Are you a clean first thing in the morning person, or do you like to have your house nice and order before you go to bed at night?
We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in
So these last few things that you see in the sink right here are my hand washing dishes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these hand washed, and you will see once I get to that very bottom pan, my husband actually made burgers the night before and we didn't let it soak, we didn't do the dishes, and so there was lots of grease stuck onto this pan. So normally I do like to go ahead and get my dishes done first and then move on to my countertops, but because it was just such stuck on grease, I have to go ahead and let this soak in some of my Dawn dish liquid just for a little bit while I'm getting the counters cleared off. And speaking of that, I have been trying to get my hands on the Dawn Power Wash and the spray bottle, and every time, because I do the Walmart grocery pickup, so every time that I put it in my cart, by the time Friday rolls around, it's gone. Like, they're out of stock again. So it's either super popular and it works really well, or people are just super curious about it, but I really am trying to get my hands on it so I can try it out for you guys and give you a real review on, is this stuff really worth it? Because it's almost like $5 a bottle, and Dawn is awesome. I swear by Dawn. I even clean with it using a little Dawn solution and that little blue spray bottle y'all see me cleaning with sometimes. And so I'm just curious, is it really worth it to have that extra power wash? So as soon as I get my hands on that stuff, I plan on doing a true, tried, honest review for you, just so you know, hey, can I save my money, or is this something that could really make my life a lot easier when I'm cleaning my house? So as soon as I can get that in the palm of my hands, I will be doing that for y'all. But it made me think of it whenever I was having to let that soak, because they claim that you can just spray it on a pot or a pan like that has lots of grease stuck on, and it works immediately. So super curious about it, and I will keep you updated if I can ever get my hands on it. It's seeming to be harder to get than Clorox wipes right now.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy.
All right, the last thing that I'm going to be tackling is this little hallway entry area, whatever you want to call it, to my girls' bedroom. And normally when I'm cleaning up, especially if my girls are sleeping or if it is something of Emma's, I just go ahead and toss it into this little area. And one of her responsibilities, one of her chores, is to make sure that her room is tidy, and this is kind of just an extension of her room. So anything that's hers, she'll come out here and she'll grab, but the pile was getting kind of big. I think she was just kind of slacking. I mean, she's 10, got to give her some grace. So I figured I could just go ahead and dive into this pile and get everything tidied, nice and clean, and get this hallway all cleared out for them.
I couldn't get him off my mind. Couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. Don't tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own.
right, y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got tons of motivation, inspiration, encouragement, and all of the good things here. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. That way I know to keep making them for you. Drop me a comment down below and let's chat and hang out, and I will see you in the next one. Have a blessed day.